Good morning. Thanks for your company. This Monday, the 2nd of November, I'm Jessica Amir, market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, the US election is just a day away and the presidential contest in two key battlegrounds is up in the air. According to an ABC poll, Trump is likely to win 50% of the votes in Florida. That's Trump's home state, while in Pennsylvania, the race is 51% to 44%, with Biden ahead by 7 points. But what's interesting is in Biden's home state, Delaware, Trump is the preferred candidate. So amid all this uncertainty and as history goes, investors are exercising caution and equities have pulled back. On Friday, we saw the Dow Jones lose 0.6%, the broader S&P500 down 1.2%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq lost 2.5%. All this despite mostly better than expected earnings results that came through last week. Outside of the election, it's going to be a huge week. The RBA meets tomorrow. Rates are expected to be cut to 0.1%, and the UK's bank also meets this week. Third quarter earnings results continue to flow through locally, and retail sales and Australia's import and export data is out later this week. On the commodity side of things, the oil price holds a 5-month low, $35.79 US, as demand concerns really continue to linger, with US COVID-19 cases hitting an all-time high last week, while Germany and France entered new lockdowns as well last week. And the safe haven US dollar, as a result, is slightly up by 0.1%, while gold continues to tread water. It's now at $1,880 US an ounce. As for local trade, to kick off November, the futures are eyeing a lift of 0.9%. As for how trade wraps up remains to be seen when the clock starts at 10 a.m. Now, what to watch today? Well, AMP has confirmed that its takeover offer from the overseas fund manager Antares Management Corporation is for $1.85 per share. On Friday, we know AMP closed at $1.53, so you could expect a rally today. Keep in mind, Bell Potter has the stock AMP as a buy with a $2.60 target. And Westpac has just handed down their full-year results, reporting cash earnings of $2.61 billion. That's less than UBS's forecast earnings of $2.62 billion. While the Big Four declared a final dividend of 31 cents per share. That's also marginally less than UBS's forecast of a dividend of 35 cents. And results are also out for CSR as well today. As for trading ideas that could be worth a look, Bell Potter reiterated Medical Developments MVP as a buy, but trimmed its price target to $7.50. That still implies 38% upside in a year. Now, MVP importantly has a new strategy to boost sales in Europe for the green whistle, and they've hired CSL's former head of Seqirus as the MVP CEO. And Citi has reiterated Incitec Pivot as a buy with a $2.40 target, expecting fertilisers to drive earnings growth in FY21. And on the speculative side of life, Bell Potter has reiterated Immutep IWM as a speculative buy with a 60-cent target that implies 131% upside in a year. The immunotherapy company entered into a deal with one of the world's largest health diagnostic companies called LabCorp, and LabCorp will help develop Immutep's lead drug candidate, and IWM will receive about $125,000 US plus further payments for their expertise, and also related to their drug LAG-3 for commercialization of up to 3 milestones. And lastly, keep an eye on Rio Tinto, Mortgage Choice and PKS Holdings, all showing bullish charting signals according to Trading Central. I'm Jessica Amir with Bell Direct. Stay safe. Happy trading.